glee in dispensing judgment. In fact, if you look at the derivation of this phrase, it occurs the first time that Israel really sins against God. Remember dancing around the golden calf? Moses comes down, breaks the commandments, then goes back up to get the commandments again. And God says, I was getting ready to wipe Israel off the face of the map because they are a hard-hearted and rebellious people. But this is one thing I want you to understand, Moses. I'm not going to do it because I am a gracious and merciful God, slow to anger, abounding in love, relenting from calamity. Aren't you grateful this morning that our God, His mercy triumphs over judgment? I know some of us, when we get to the end of the message today, you're going to be disappointed because you so want God to pour out judgment. You're going to be like, man, that was not satisfying to me because I want to see God kill them all. Notice what God says. Jonah, does it do you right for you to be angry? Is it good for you to be angry? Jonah, is it good for you to say you'd rather die than have compassion? Jonah's hypocrisy is expressed here because this is not the first prayer that Jonah prays. Remember the prayer that he prayed? When was it? Jonah chapter 2. In the belly of the whale, Jonah prays again. He uses some of the same phrases in chapter 2 that he does here in chapter 4. Notice 2 particularly. He uses my life and live. Now back in 2:6, Jonah is grateful that his life was rescued from the pit. In Jonah 2:7, his life was fainting away and he praised God for delivering him. However, when God does the same thing for the Ninevites, Jonah doesn't like it so much. In 2:8, Jonah is thankful for God's steadfast love, but he's not thankful that the Ninevites get to experience that love. In other words, Jonah thought that God's compassion was